Island. I know you can see a little bit of the reflections and stuff, but anyways, um, coming on to wish you a beautiful week. Uh, I don't even know what the date is, but we're like June 20th, somewhere around there. uh, my goodness, if it is June 20th today, somebody tell me, right? Then tomorrow is the equinox, the summer solstice, right? And not the equinox, summer solstice. And it's been great because I've been going down to the beach and painting, and I can go down a little bit later. Like yesterday, I went around 7 and did this little plein air painting. I'm setting it up here today to while I'm cooking and doing, the other things that are necessary that need to be done, and finishing up. So I like doing that. I like going down, and when I don't have the full amount of time, because yes, I'm a slow painter. I paint slow. And plein air is making me paint faster. And part of this 30-minute landscape painting challenge that we're doing every Friday, for those of you who want to come along, every Friday at 6:15, I come on here on the YouTube channel live, and at 6:30, usually it's a pre-recorded because of the time difference, and I don't have internet to be out plein air painting and doing a live at the same time. I'm gonna try and figure that out, how I can do that, because I really want to do that with you guys so we can go somewhere. I need to have two cameras, and or goodness, I wonder if I could. Ideally, I want to have two cameras, one that is showing the scene that we'll be painting live together, and then the other camera on my palette. So for those of you who aren't painting along with me, you can you can see what's happening. But I don't have the know-how on how to do that right. So we'll see, we'll see. Otherwise, what I usually do is I will film the painting of it and then give it to you guys at 6:30 to 7 and walk you through what I'm doing and through the painting. So for those of you who want to paint along, can paint along, and those who are watching, we can have a conversation about it. I'm fully upfront. My mess ups, the things that I don't do well, that's the reason why I'm doing this 30-minute landscape painting challenge, because I really want to hone in also on, in my mind, how I come to a painting and just really get it down, so that when I do go out plein air painting, I don't get stuck in the details. I don't get stuck in the this and that of it. I'm getting the large masses in. I'm getting the composition in, the design in. That's what I'm doing. And that's why this painting challenge is so important to me and is helping me out. Like this plein air that I did yesterday, I pretty much got things in place easily enough. I only really got halfway through it. The other thing I could do is go back again this evening and finish it on site there down on the beach. But I don't know that I'm going to do that. I kind of have this feeling that I want to go to the other side at the Ayunisi Hotel, which has got a great rock structure that I would like to paint. And I'm thinking of going there, but we'll see, depending on the time that I have. So this week is going to be full of putting things together. uh, again, online things, uh, and and hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Good morning. It is morning for you as well, I know, just very early morning. How are you? How are things going? Nice to see you. I will always laugh when I see your name. Always. It's early morning, yes. I suppose you're a late nighter. Um, uh, yeah, it is. It is. You want to see my view? Here, I'll show you the view. Let's see if I can get that there. There. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Yeah. I got a great view here. I do. It's a fantastic view. And you never get tired of it, do you? So I'm painting. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. So, well, no need to be because we'll be doing a retreat one of these days. Probably not this year, but next year. I'm going to bring a group of people. We have a second house area that I want to bring people here to. It'll be yeah, it's just so beautiful up here and a perfect place for a painting retreat. It's perfect. It's perfect. We'll just hang down on the beach, painting away. How badly you derail it, huh? Well, maybe that just has to happen. That would be fun. That would be a ton of fun. It really would. But there's so many really beautiful places that are the untypical areas. Probably nothing. I would be interested in bringing a group of people to the areas that especially Americans don't typically think of or typically go to. One being this island, which is, I don't. Maybe we'll get one or two Americans here a year. Almost all the tourists are Greeks and Bulgarians from Romania, Serbia. Those are the typical areas that we get tourists. And it's that's why it has such a local feel. It's not like one of those luxurious, Mykonos, Santorini, which are fantastic places to go. Fantastic. Especially Santorini if you're an artist and a little bit older. If you're in the younger generations, you might want to look at Mykonos. Yeah, off the beaten path. And up in this area in northern Greece, there are there are some real just beautiful places to go to. Uh, Areas that do not typically uh, atypical areas of what, especially in the United States, what we think of as Greece. Like we think of the Greek islands and we think Mykonos, Santorini, Crete, and those are all phenomenal places. But we've got these mountain areas here that that are a completely different Greece that most people, most Americans, Westerners, don't really think about and don't really see. And I mean, beautiful areas. So I want to take people there. And up in this northern Greek area, you know, Alexander the Great areas, and seeing King Philip's um, uh, uh, um, archaeological sites, and just just give people a different Greece. And then after spending a week here traveling around with me and painting this most incredible area, you know, then if people want to go off to Santorini to see that, of course, obviously go. There's tons of beautiful islands to get to. But this is just a little bit different. It's just more local. It's off the beaten path. Uh, I mean, it's still touristy. We get a lot of tourists here in the summer because the island is right next to the mainland. I mean, if you look behind the village, you can see that line, like that horizon line, that is the mainland. It's only 3 nautical miles uh, from the mainland. So it's easy to get on and off the island, which is great because, you know, especially in the summer, the ferries are going back and forth all day long. So, so there's easy access on and off, and it's just so much to see, so much to see. So, anyways, blabbing on about that. We've got the painting challenge that I'm doing on Friday. So, whoever's interested, you know, please join us for that. It's so much fun. You can also go to my website, which is being fixed, by the way. Big, huge hugs to Brazen Hearted, who has taken over the task of making my online presence just a little bit more less artistic. Just, you know, kind of putting everything together and having all the links work and everything. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have her do that. And she has set up a Discord channel. Is that what we call it? A Discord channel? A Discord group, right? Where we can all just kind of stay connected and communicate. She's still working on that, but she's got most of it set up, so people can go there. And no, I don't have the link right now, but I will put it in the description, or it will go up on my channel here on YouTube. The link should be there. I think that would be the place to do it. Because I say I'll put it in the description and then I don't, right? Another artistic thing that I do. Discord, ha ha ha. Yeah, Discord, which I'm not familiar with. I'm very new to the Discord thing. I wouldn't have thought to go there, but she had suggested it, and another person as well said that that would be a really good place because it's very private. Not like we're doing anything that needs to be private, but there seems to be a lot of what's the right word? I mean, we can kind of be who we are. So there'll be separate little groups in there. For those who are members here on the YouTube channel, you know, we can do our lives through there, have closer communication. Because here on YouTube, on the posts, I mean, I'm the only one that can actually upload posts. I don't particularly like that. I'd like to have people uploading. You can go and upload your works in progress on the Discord channel. Well, Ted. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yes. And so I generally, I have really pulled away from Facebook. I really don't like Facebook anymore. It was useful at one time. I know you are I know you are. But yeah, um, like I said, there's so much censorship happening in Facebook. I have been, you know, threatened to get shut down for, I don't, I mean, I can't even imagine for what. Um, but I mean, that has happened. There's been like, I just don't like it. I want a place where it's like we're up here and we're hanging out on this beautiful veranda and we're sitting around painting and just kind of talking with each other. Places where we can all express the things that we've learned, something that questions that we all have, and with other artists, putting that together, finding an answer. And my answer to a particular question doesn't mean that that's your answer to that particular question. But if you can listen to what I have to say, what the other members in the group have to say, it's like each person's idea about something or what they think is like a color on your palette. So you can look down on your palette. I am looking at my palette right now. You can look down at your palette and say, well, I wonder if I mix a green with a red, what kind of dark that will give me, rather than the typical ultramarine blue and burnt sienna, which is it's my typical go-to black or dark. And what if I did it differently? And you're looking at it and you're thinking, okay, so you have these options. You have more colors on your palette when you have more people talking about different things. And I'm really, really happy about that. So I'm getting more familiar with it. So yeah, I'll figure out how to get that working. Get the link up on my YouTube channel, and I'm sure my beautiful friend will help me with that. You better. Of course you will. I know you will. And yeah, so today, as I'm blabbing along, it's a beautiful day. I'm cooking, and I've got some things that I need to do, house stuff, put that in order, and then I'm going to go to the other side of the island. That's the plan. Go to the other side of the island to the hotel late afternoon and set up and do a painting of the rocks there. There's this incredible rock structure, and it's well, I don't know that the seagulls are there now. They should be moving around to the northern side of the island. This is on the eastern side, so it's usually there's a group of seagulls living there, raising their young. So I'm thinking of going there, but being the creative being that I am, that all might change, and you may see me somewhere else. So I've got some videos to edit. I've got some things to put up on the YouTube channel, but I thought I'd come on. It's been a while since I've done a morning musings, and yeah, going to get to my painting and see if I can work it. There we go. A bit crooked, right? I could actually turn the camera there. So yeah, I just have to finish this one up. It needs another 40 minutes, maybe a half an hour. We'll see. Actually, it doesn't really need that much. I just need to work on the focal area and get the yes, it is a super heavy setup. It's too much. It's too big, but it's the best one that I have. My husband, thank you. My husband made me a smaller one. But it's actually heavier than this one. This is the Open M pochade box. They're no longer in business, apparently. fantastic. It's just a fantastic thing. So, Ted, I don't know if you've heard this saying. I don't know if they have this saying in the States. I can't remember. But in Greek, it's like something big. Exactly. Something big can become small, but something small cannot. You can't make it bigger. So if I had a small Pashot box, that would be it. I wouldn't be able to put on large canvases and this and that and have all this space to put a ton of paints on my palette. When I bought this, I was still using tons of paint. And then I discovered the limited palette and was like, oh, okay. And this was one of the times where that Greek saying that we have, to megalo γίνεται μικρό, to mikro δεν γίνεται megalo, just doesn't work. So yeah, this, I can paint little tiny paintings and use just a little portion of this huge pochade box, but it is kind of a drag to carry around. I've got this huge backpack that I put it in. But exactly. So I dislike doing the typical like exercise. We don't have a gym here on the island, so whatever you do, you have to do it on your own. So I thought, well, rather than just going for a walk somewhere, I'll just carry this thing, which is like, I don't know, 20 pounds on my back, 15 to 20 pounds on my back, depending. Because I carry other things with me because I know I'm going to be gone all day. And I'll leave in the morning and come back in the afternoon, late afternoon, and just hike around the island, which is great. So the other day I went to the far side of the island to my brother-in-law's place. He has this great little cafe, beach cafe bar kind of thing. Very quiet underneath these trees. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and it's 3 kilometers down and so it's 6 kilometer hike. How many miles is that? I guess it's like around. I actually don't know. I don't know. It's like 2.2 kilometers to a mile or something like that, or 1.9 kilometers to a mile. I can't remember. I don't know. It's like 3 miles or something. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Because only in the States do they use them. Yeah. So, I mean, I know from here, 0.2 kilometers to walk there, from here to walk there.